Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you this software that also works with UBS. Right. It links to stocks module and accounts module. This software actually helps two departments, marketing and accounting. For accounting purpose, you can check overdue invoices and you can actually do a cash flow forecast. For sales marketing person, you can make use of this functionality to create, maintain costs, and actually create appointments and manage your routines. Right. I'll not explain much on all this because there's a lot of features inside this, so I just briefly goes. Email address when you're trying to send email to your customers, and this is the SMTP server for sending out emails. This is the default folder whereby when you export your appointments, you'll come here. Right, user manager, I'll not explain on this too much. Admin, when you put admin role, you can access to everything. When you put to sales or others, you can only access their own related records, I would say. Okay, view item pricing. This is for particular customer, particular product. You have special pricing for each of this. It is available to set up in the UBS. It can be viewed here. Say, for instance, the customer called and say, how much is this? You can refer to here, easier. Brochure setup. For each of the particular product, you can actually set up a brochure. Okay. Say, for example, already set up one here for A01. There are 4 brochures attached, and I can actually, by one click, send all this brochure to any customer that's inquiring about A01. Right, coming to customer inquiry. Okay, I already created one record here. Okay, when I select the customer, okay, the name will come out, the address, okay, the agent, and then you can save it. The rest of the information you can type it here, depending on what kind of information you want. This email address, okay, especially important when you want to send out emails to this particular customer that's calling. Okay, say for example now I got one appointment fixed for this particular inquiry. Okay, I type in something here and I put a date, say 30th December, say 3 PM, right? Okay, I can create a reminder here within this particular system. When the time reaches, it will just prompt up the screen. Alternatively, you can create Outlook appointments whereby you can synchronize with your iPhones or whatever phones that supports Outlook. Alright. Say it's quite far away. I want the system to prompt me 2 hours before the actual appointment date and time. Alright, created. Say 30th December. Let's check it out. See, it's here, created in your Outlook. So you can actually synchronize this Outlook data with your handphone. Okay, for those people who don't have Outlook in your handphone, you can click here. Okay, appointment exported. So as I show you here, the folder, okay, my appointment, it become a text file and you can drag it to your handphone with some kind of connection. Okay, say for example this particular customer is asking for product inquiry for this product Z01. Okay, I can insert request. Okay, since I've already set up the brochure, so say for example this customer is interested in this particular product, I can actually send brochure provided that the email address here is valid. Okay. Okay, send successfully. Okay, how it looks like. I won't wait, so I'll show you what I have here. It looks this way. All the catalogs are attached. Okay. You can save in some kind of other information here, making use of each of the fields that you have here. Inquiring about ARAP, that's more for accounting. Say I select a particular customer, I want to look at the invoice, only outstanding invoice, search, will show you the outstanding invoice. Okay. When there's a payment for the particular invoice, it will show. All outstanding, it will show for all the customers. Okay, you can play around with this. It works the same for AP and AR, so I won't show you the AP. Overdue invoices, say as at 28th of February, view. Okay, these are all the collectibles. You can actually email here. You will email the overdue invoices to the particular salesperson who is in charge of that particular customer. Okay, or you can print letters. Okay, see, customer 1, 2, 3. You can print this, mail it out, or you can also install some kind of PDF printer and you can print it out and email to your customer. We show you the overdue days here. Cash flow forecast, say 2nd of February, that's view. Okay. Here we include all the purchases, expenses that you haven't paid, plus all the invoices that's outstanding or partially paid. So you can compute here. Okay, minus $4,000. That means if you pay everything that is supposed to pay and collect everything that is supposed to collect, you have a negative of $4,000 in cash flow. So adding on to your cash book, you will see the report of cash flow. The rest are more for the what do you call that? Maintenance purposes. Okay, audit call logs. Okay, I just created one just now. You can play around with all this. Task management. This is basically from here, whereby when I refer to someone on this particular case, I save. When this particular person log in, he or she will see the job in here. Email invoices, say this particular invoice, customer, got 2 invoices here. I can print and email to them. Okay, it will be in PDF format. Okay? You will directly print and then attach and send an email to them. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.